Proofreading. Now, it's a boring topic to many. However, it can drastically improve your grades when it comes to pretty much all areas of the OET exam. And I'm going to talk about its importance today for OET Reading 2.0. So first off, proofreading is not sexy. Nobody wants to do it. People just want to get it all done, focus on the task at hand, and then not go back to the task afterwards and just forget about it and think, okay, I finished it. Now on to the next section. If it's, for example, if it's section B and C of the reading exam, you finish B and you think, okay, that's it, finished. Now on to part C. And it's a big mistake if you do that. And you really have to have that real motivation, that dedication, that hard working ethic to go back and just be diligent and really go through all of your answers and make sure that they are what you want them to be. And of course, what you want them to be is a grade B. So when I talk about proofreading, let's really refer to each section. So part A, you could make some real crucial spelling mistakes in part A. And if you do make mistakes with part A and in terms of spelling, then you will not get the marks. So it's really important. And also I referred to this in a previous video. Don't worry if it's British or American spelling. So I use the example of anesthetic, which is spelled in two different ways, whether it's American spelling or British spelling, but that doesn't matter. But if you do actual spelling mistakes, you won't get the marks. So it really, really pays to pay attention to your spelling and to your answer overall and making sure it's the correct answer. So just go through it again. Really, really important advice. Very basic advice, but it's often ignored by a lot of students. And we are constantly telling our VIP students in our paid programs to do this, and they are doing it very effectively. When it comes to B and C, where you've got to circle your answer. So you could, for example, you could have answers A, B, and C, and you circle your answer. Remember, you've got the stress of doing an exam. So it's very, very easy to be going at 100 miles an hour and your brain is going 100 miles an hour and you're conscious of the time and you've got 45 minutes for sections B and C and your mind is racing, and maybe you choose an answer and then you look through the text again and think, no, it's not A, it's B. And what you could easily end up doing, because you're not thinking, in a normal fashion that you would do, when you're at home, or, you're doing the dishes or you're cleaning your house, you could easily end up circling both answers, B and C, for example, in a multiple choice part B section of the exam. And if you circle both answers, guess what? You won't get marks. You have to circle one answer. But it sounds very silly. It sounds like a stupid mistake, but it's easy to do. I mean, we all, when none of us are infallible, we all make mistakes. I make mistakes, you make mistakes. So please proofread your work. It's really, really important. I want you to get the marks that you deserve. And it would be, of course, when you do get your results, you'll never see what you got correct and what you got incorrect. But if you imagined seeing the marks that and I should say as well that it's really important that you use a 2B pencil. I nearly forgot that. So use a 2B pencil, and because for example, that section of the reading paper is automatically corrected. So, you won't get the marks because the scanner will not be able to identify one. If for example, you say, great, answer B is correct and answer C is correct, you won't get any marks whatsoever. So be careful of that. Please proofread and let me know of your experience with proofreading before underneath this video. Let me know, was it effective for you before? Is it a boring task because you don't want to do it, but it's helped you so much with all the examinations that you've done previously? Even in your practice examinations, I'm sure that you've gone back through your answers and realized this is not the correct answer. This one is the correct answer. So let me know in the comment section below. And if you have any questions, feel free again to put them in the comment section, and go to swooshenglish.com, where we've got lots of free materials there for you. We've got OET 2.0 video courses that are now completely updated for the updated examination. So I'd love to help you pass your exam.